Welcome to Captured Online with Lynn Davis, fly fishing guide and casting instructor.
Good morning from the banks of the River Usk in Brecon. We're on a beat called Dinas today, one of my favourites again. Used to be Dinas and Abercynrig many years ago, but they split the beats up. So we're on the top half and it's known as Dinas. As you can probably see, it's a bit high. Fingers crossed, it'll be okay. What is it? It's about 1.7 on the gauge. Ideally it should be about 1.3 to 4. It's clearing quite fast. I've seen it a lot worse, so I think we're quite lucky really considering the amount of rain we've had. Hopefully the sun will come out around about midday-ish and we'll see some fly hatching as well. It's a lovely spot here. That is nice. Okay, first spot, lovely looking run. I've just set up with a team of spiders. Got my 10-foot 5-weight rod actually today, and I've got hare's lug and plover on the top dropper, the water hen blower in the middle, and I've got a little flashback goldhead pheasant tail on the point just to take me down a little bit as the water's quite high. Okay, so let's try and get into position. Lovely river. First time on the Esk this year. First time fishing the wets actually as well. Such a relaxed way of fishing. I think the hot spot is going to be a bit further down. I'm just having a few practice casts in, I think, at the moment. Don't have to cast far. Put them end in, slow things up, make them sink, keep the rod high, figure 8, keep connection. You'll soon know they slam into these flies. I'd expect to have a few rattles around this area. There he is. Hey. First trout of the day. Okay, in the main flow he is. Leave him go. I'm going to have to try and walk down, I think. Get him on the reel. They'll have to wake you up, I tell you. Okay. Oh, he's only a baby, but he's taken the middle dropper, which is my water hen blower. First Usk fish of the day. See the pretty blue gill plates? They are really fabulous trout from the Usk. I actually just picked up the nymph rod. It's quiet, so I'll have a swing with the nymphs. Just the two flies on at the moment. Got a big sort of 4mm black nymph on the point with sort of a reddy purpley sort of tail tag on it, and my favourite then is a peacock dub body with a silver bead and the CDC hackle on the dropper, sort of size 14 I think it is. That's a proven fish catcher. I like fishing a silver bead with a bit of colour in the water. Ideal nymph water here. Perfect flow, depth. Pick the fish up on the nymph. Numerous currents here. I'm trying to get him under control, keeping the rod tip low. Bit of action for once. Oop. It's a bit of an awkward spot actually to land this fish. I need to try and get below him. There we go. These bends, these rods, it's amazing. Come on, boyo. Great fight, such a smaller fish. Come on, boy. There we are. Number 2. In the sunshine. Bit of a tangle in my leader, but I don't mind. Beautiful wild brown trout from the Usk. Always got this blue tinge to their gill plates. Beautiful. This water's cold, I know that. Bye, Mr. Trout. Here the spring lambs. One of my favourite times of year actually. Feel the sun on your back. The river suddenly comes alive, you know. It's been a long winter. It's lovely seeing a drop in river, you know. By the hour it just gets clearer. If this sun stays out, you'd expect some flies to come off and the trout to start moving. You do lose quite a lot of fish on the downstream because the fish are obviously facing upstream and you're effectively pulling the hook They fly out of their mouths. And they come straight to the surface and splash and turn and roll around. Just that first couple of seconds really. That's critical. When the fish calms down, then you got them under control, you're alright. Okay, just had a pit stop and a coffee and a pasty. So 2 small trout so far, one on the spiders and one on the nymphs. So all I need now is one on the dry fly. So I just set up my rod with a little size 14 olive CDC emerger, and I'm sat here now overlooking the river, lovely vantage point. I haven't seen a fish rise yet, but fingers crossed in the next couple of hours we'll see some action. All we need now is a bit more sunshine, a few more flies to hatch, which will bring on the rises, I think. So watch this space. Just lost 3 fish here in a row. In this slack, that he is. Oh, and again! What is going on? There he is. Oof. That's a better fish. Oh no, it's okay. At last. This one is stuck, I hope. Get him on the reel. I'm not sure what he's taking. I think he's... It's either the point or the set or the middle dropper. Let's have a look here. Right, taking the point. Excellent. Yeah, look, similar stamp trout. This time he's taking the point. That little pheasant tail, flashback pheasant tail nymph. Off you go. A cormorant mark or something there. Look. Bye bye. Oof. Believe it or not, I've just seen a fish rise just ahead of me there, and the wind's just picked up and it started to rain again. But you can catch these rising fish on the spiders, you know. So that's why I'm sticking it through here now. Oh, it's not nice now. That's where he was, around there. Ooh, that wind is brutal. It's icy. That cast should have him. Oh! Oh, he snapped me.
No way.
He snapped me. That was a good fish. Oh, how annoying is that? Yeah, I'm just gonna change the point fly on the spiders. It's a bit dirty actually. So I'm using a tiny little tungsten bead just to get me down a little bit deeper. And a red tag. Trout love red tags. Okay. Whew, that was a rain shower. Cold on the old hands. Now this looks absolutely perfect. So I'm just swinging my spiders through here. Lovely pace on the edge of that run there. Hopefully it'll stick. So strong these fish are. He's taking a drop there actually, I think. There's a better fish. Tangle again, look. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. Now that is the classic Usk trout with a little partridge and orange in his mouth, look. Back he goes. What a nice fish. This is one of the better ones today. Oof. There he goes. Come on, wait. There he is. Another beautiful wild brown trout. Same stamp, different markings though. Very interesting, more silvery. Pristine condition. Just had some fun down there now. So it's gonna move up now to fish this tail here. On the way down with the spiders, I bumped into a few fish, but because of the fast flow and downstream effectively, they came off. So, and I did see 3 fish rise. I'm hoping to go in here now with the dry fly and try and have some action. It's nice to catch them on the little spiders, but you can never beat catching them on the dry fly. I'm just trying to work the edge of this run before I go in there and wade it and disturb it really. Just saw a fish rise here now. Splashy rise. I haven't quite reached him there. Next cast. There he was. That's covered him. Come on. That surprised me. The first fish on the dry. Oop. Similar stamp. So nice to see them take the dry though. Oop, my knots are stuck in my beep beep beep. Oop, they don't have fight well. Come on, boy. There he goes. Hey! Just as the rain starts. Look at that. Isn't that perfection? Back you go. So 7 fish so far, chuffed with that. Just had one on the dry as well, fantastic stuff. So yeah, as forecast, the rain is coming down a bit. It's a bit miserable, but hopefully in the next 5-10 minutes this will clear again and we'll get back on it. So watch your space. And another swing through here with the spider setup. Change the point fly now. Gone for a little red tag with a tungsten bead, actually, tiny little tungsten bead, just to get me down a little bit, especially 50 yards further down here. It slows up a bit and it goes deeper. Hopefully that's the last of the rain. April showers for sure. That's where you think they'd be. Gotta be a fish there. They've switched off a bit. Sun's come out now, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm wondering whether I'll sneak one last fish on the dry fly now. Just need to see one rise. I love this stretch of river. Just sat here on the bank now overlooking this spot again. It's the last half hour really. It's about 4 o'clock. Sun is out. I wonder. I'm going to go through this with the dry fly again. Okay, that's the end of a lovely day on the Usk. Finished with 7 trout, 5 on the spiders, most of which came out of this run here actually. 1 on the nymph and 1 on the dry. So the grand slam of techniques, I suppose. I was tempted to throw a streamer around, but I didn't in the end. There was no need to really. It's always nicer to catch him on the smaller stuff. So great day, really enjoyed. Bright sunshine this morning, quite bad rain round about 1 o'clock, and look at it now. So yeah, looking forward to another day. I think I'm back here in a week's time actually, so watch this space. Until next time, tight lines. Poised with the dry fly rod, waiting to see my first rise of the day. Nothing has come up yet. I've seen a fish rise, I think. I'm just waiting to see a fish rise and I will be in there like a flash. So looking forward. Don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Just a bit of line. Oh, it's freezing. Oh.